Posted by you, Signal Shadow, 9 hours ago. Clearing out my grandfather's property outside Eadsville he passed 3 weeks ago. Left me everything. The shed at the edge of the woods was always locked when I was a kid. He'd say some things only listen when you're not looking. Yesterday, I found the key. Inside, nothing but an old wooden workbench, shelves of rusted tools, and a 1970s table radio, plugged into an extension cord that ran into the house. No other doors, only one small window facing the pine trees. As soon as I stepped in, static blared from the radio. I reached to turn it off, then it cleared. A man's voice, calm, like he was standing right beside me. Donde tu tat? You'll break the connection. I froze, looked around. I was completely alone. Backtaus sutedor lechteth. The voice cut off instantly. Anor letter from watch the shed. No one went near it. Then the radio started playing again. Not static, my grandfather's favorite folk song. He hated that song. Said it was what the forest sang to lure people off the path. He went back, unlatched the door, kicked it wide open. Silence. The radio was off. But on the bench, where nothing had been 5 minutes earlier, lay a black and white photograph. It showed my grandfather, young, standing in the exact same shed. Behind him, pressed against the wall, was a tall, thin figure with no face, wearing his coat. I checked the shed again. No one, I think. No footprints in the dust. I closed and locked the door, wedged a heavy axe against the handle. That night, I woke up to the sound of chopping wood, slow, steady, coming from the shed. I grabbed my flashlight and ran out. The axe I'd propped against the door was lying on the grass, chopped clean in half. The shed door stood wide open. The radio was on full volume, but it wasn't playing music anymore. It was playing my own voice from 10 minutes earlier. There's nothing there. I'm just being stupid. Then the voice cut in again, closer, breathless, like it was leaning over my shoulder. He said the same thing. Right before he let us in, I shone my light inside. The shed was empty, but the walls were covered in fresh scratch marks deep, vertical, starting high up near the ceiling, dragging down to the floor, and the radio's power cord. It wasn't plugged into the wall anymore.